October 1942. The world is ablaze. The Axis powers hold a seemingly unshakable grip on North Africa, threatening the vital Suez Canal and the Middle East. But amidst the darkness, a spark of defiance ignites. Operation Torch, a daring and complex Allied invasion of French North Africa, is about to unfold. Leading the operation, a young, charismatic American general, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ike, to his troops. His mission: to forge an unlikely alliance with the Vichy French, a collaborationist regime in North Africa, to expel the German Afrika Korps from the continent. The stakes are high. Failure could spell disaster, igniting a war within a war. Operation Torch was a gamble, a meticulously planned operation shrouded in secrecy. Troops from the United States and Britain were to land simultaneously in Morocco and Algeria, facing the daunting task of convincing French forces to switch sides and join the Allied cause. For the young men on board the invasion ships, the tension was palpable. They knew the risks involved, the possibility of facing not just the Germans, but their former French allies. Yet, they boarded the landing crafts, fueled by a burning desire to turn the tide of the war. On the morning of November 8, 1942, Operation Torch went into effect. Allied forces landed on the beaches of Morocco and Algeria, encountering a mix of resistance and reluctant cooperation from the Vichy French. Battles erupted, some short and bloody, others marked by tense negotiations and shifting loyalties. Slowly, the tide began to turn. Many French commanders, recognizing the tide of the war, pledged their allegiance to the Allied cause. General Charles de Gaulle, the leader of the Free French forces, emerged as a powerful symbol of French resistance, rallying support for the Allied effort. Operation Torch was not a flawless victory. Communication breakdowns, political maneuvering, and pockets of fierce resistance threatened to derail the operation. But ultimately, the audacity of the plan, the determination of the Allied forces, and the shift in French loyalties secured a vital foothold in North Africa. Operation Torch marked a turning point in World War II. It opened a second front against the Axis powers, eased pressure on the Eastern Front, and laid the groundwork for the eventual liberation of France. The unlikely alliance forged on the beaches of North Africa served as a testament to the power of strategy, courage, and the willingness to overcome historical animosity for a greater cause. Operation Torch was a turning point in World War II. It demonstrated the Allies' ability to launch complex amphibious operations and highlighted the power of international cooperation. More importantly, it paved the way for the liberation of Europe and the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany.